morning, everybody. This is John Big Dog Wagner coming at you. I haven't come at you in a minute. I've been busy with stuff, going through some things, I'm coming at you now because I just saw a speech that was posted by Donald Trump where he was talking about numbers. Said that he's had a successful campaign. He's deported like 28,000 truck drivers, taking CDLs from another 25,000. That's over 50,000 drivers off the road. Now, I told y'all in the video back when that the real goal is to make room for the autonomous truck. And I told y'all that he's going to use your racism, your racial bias to do it. And you guys fell for it. You guys supported him, voted for all this. Yeah, get rid of the immigrant drivers and blah, 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 blah. The immigrant drivers weren't the problem. Just because one person had an accident, two people had an accident, all of a sudden you're against the whole culture. Or just because somebody did something that you didn't like. That's the whole culture. And you guys voted for it. You guys supported it. That's right, get them out. And they still working on getting them out. Well, in Trump's speech, he says that he's going to give these jobs to qualified vets. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. And he specifically said qualified vets. And people are like, yeah, go Trump, go Trump, go Trump. And I'm like, wait a minute. Almost every vet out there nowadays, well over 90% are diagnosed with PTSD. So as he says qualified vets, how many vets diagnosed with PTSD, which means that they could possibly have a episode while they're behind the wheel of a 73-foot, 80,000, potentially 80,000-pound vehicle, are going to qualify. Let's be real. Let's be honest. If you have a trucking company and somebody applies to drive at your company, but they have on their medical card PTSD, would you give them an opportunity? I'm just being real. I'm just being real. But I told you guys, his goal is not the people. He's not looking out for the people. And he's not. You want proof? Go to Google and Google Elon Musk autonomous truck. Don't even look for anything specific. Just a general Google search. Elon Musk and autonomous truck. What will come up immediately in the first thing that Google does? Elon Musk and his Tesla program will be introducing an autonomous truck by the end of 2026, beginning of 2027, to help offset the deficiency of drivers that we now have. it right there. Because of all the unavailable positions we now have that we don't have drivers for, is the reason that he is creating the autonomous truck. Now, the autonomous truck has already been on the road. We've seen them out there. Now, a lot of you are going to say, that's not real. Okay. Like I said, you can Google it. You can Google this shit. But autonomous capabilities, AI, is slowly taking over everything. The first AI robot run restaurant was in Los Angeles. Got them all over the place now. They got AI and robots doing surgeries. People that are hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt for going to medical school. Out the window, because they got robots now. I mean, even something as simple as buying a car. You ain't got to go to a dealership no more. You can do that stuff right there online and have it delivered to you. Buy a house. They got virtual tours and everything. You can buy it online. Meanwhile, everybody's talking about job shortages. The job shortages are because people are looking for the jobs and nobody wants to do them. But the fact that the immigrants were doing them, now we got a problem. Don't nobody want to work in fast food. Immigrants got deported. Now you put up to a drive-thru, you talk to a robot, you talk to AI. So, as we are voting because of our hatred to get rid of people, we are creating positions for the robots, for AI to take over. Now, before all this started, we didn't have enough jobs for all the Americans in this country. And that was you guys' biggest beef, was that the immigrants are taking jobs away from Americans. But now the robots are taking jobs away from the Americans. And we as a people are voting for them. Make that make sense. You guys can blame the immigrants for all you want. The immigrants did not create the problem that created the rules for DOT. We didn't have the influx until after the rules for DOT were in place. Think about that. And because of the greed of the companies still wanted those trucks to run 24/7. Created the job openings for the influx of the immigrants. The influx of the immigrants came because the American people were not running out to get CDLs. And the companies wanted to put 2 people in the truck so that they could keep their trucks on the road 24 hours a day. Thus, the influx of the immigrants. You can argue about it all you want. That's just the reality. And now, because everybody hates the immigrants, he has created job openings for over 50,000 people. But yet, American people are still not running out to get their CDLs. So now he's going to give it to the qualified vets. And he specifically said, to the qualified veterans. Well, if you got PTSD, that will automatically disqualify you. Which means we're going to run the autonomous trucks. And And his boy, Elon Musk, has already said the autonomous trucks, because of the shortage of drivers. And you guys voted. Once the autonomous trucks are on the road and they're successful and they take over, the American truck driver will no longer be in position. Truck driving will consist of monitoring a computer while the computer drives the truck. And you're doing it for minimum wage. They already got it out there happening. They already got it going. Autonomous trucks that are on the road right now, they got somebody living in the truck for minimum wage, monitoring a computer system. And you guys voted for it because of your hatred for the immigrant. Anyway, that's all I got to speak on today. I hope you guys are safe out there. I hope you guys are making your money.